Hello, everybody. Doing the dishes kind of late today. Oh, let me see if I can clean off the lens a little bit there. That's a little better. Turn that down there. So I'm doing dishes a little late today because it took longer than usual to do all my stuff. Well, no, it's not that it took longer than usual. I added, yeah, you can see I just took a shower. So I probably will have a different audience today, maybe, because probably the more local people went to bed. But I mean, I don't know, what time is it? 11? It's 11 p.m. where I am. Oh, some of you are regulars. Christine, Kathy, Smurf. Make any banana bread? Guys? Hello, Anna. Hello, Matthew. Matthew? I haven't seen Matthew in so long. That guy was out starting trouble. Greer? Oh, I don't. Or what? Is it Greer or Creer? No, Greer. John? Zenobia. Of course I know Zenobia. April? April needs a distraction. Well, I'm here. Patty? Patty Provost? I recognize that name. Some of those names I don't. Oh. Matthew says, trouble? Me? Yeah, didn't you were telling me about how you purposely went and got a bunch of vintage bottles and just took a baseball bat to them? Right? That's a joke. That'd be an inside joke. I made peanut butter banana frozen pops for my dog. Too hot for an oven these days. Oh, you gotta make it at night then. That's what we do here. I wrote about the trees, says John. An email? Was it an email? Probably Ashley checked it. Or maybe I do know what you're talking about, I just forget. Forgive me. My memory is not what it appears. Chicken coop. Oh, the, yes, okay. That was in a comment, right? The alder trees, was that what it was? Alright guys, we got a new soap, which I already put some in, but my water drained because I didn't have the plug in properly. This stuff smells so good. Not a sponsor, but the best soap. Okay, so my hair is very annoying. Hello Tim. Hello John. Oh, John says yes. Zenobia, tell Hans I live in MN, the land of the Vikings. MN. What is that? Minnesota? Oh, using trees, but you rather use tape. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the idea with the chicken tree. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. So the old trees that are out there, the aesthetic that's gained from using table legs is more quaint. Is that the right word? I don't know. But I just like the look of it better because it's, I don't know. It looks kind of, is cute the right word? I don't even know if that's the right word. Whereas the tree branches, that would look nice, but not the same type of nice. So, yeah. And we have a couple more table, coffee table legs, which I forgot I had. But I think I want to actually save them for an actual coffee table because there's 4 of them. But I'm going to keep my eye out for other wooden legs. So nice that you two are always working to make things nicer for the chickens. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm always doing it. It's been a while since I did the a chicken video. I guess we are always trying to make it better. But we got more chickens, right? So, and we'll get 2 more next year. probably. But our chicken guy, his chicken barn burned down. So these chickens that we got this last time was from a different person. And so I forget what I was gonna say. Penny says, love the rooster print. Did you get it already? Because I just sent that like 2 days ago. Seen your buddy the snake lately? Cooper? No, but my snake. I don't know if I'll use it in the... I have one other vlog that's ready to go. Well, I have to edit it. But I mean, I already finished filming it. It's kind of long, actually. But, as you can tell, maybe, I'm a little behind in doing that stuff because I hadn't released one in a long time. So I don't know if I'm actually going to use that footage of us chilling with that snake or not. We'll have to see. It doesn't really fit anywhere anyways because it's just literally a random clip that had nothing to do with anything. But if I hold on to it long enough, I'll find a way to use it. The only thing is I always forget when I have clips. Like this vlog, the next vlog that's coming out, there's a clip on there from the springtime. And it's literally like, I think it's like 3 seconds long. And I just remembered that I had it as I was talking to the camera. I was like, oh yeah, I have that. It just worked out perfect. The next vlog, I like the way I filmed and edited it. Cool shirt, thanks. You can get this shirt too if you check out my TeeSpring. Is my volume okay? Because I know some people can't hear, but most people can. What is that? Okay. Man, I have so many dishes to do. Matthew Fox, thank you. Thank you for the posting the TeeSpring. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the TeeSpring, that would be sick. Also, you should check out Matthew Fox's stuff. He's my moderator. Most of you know him. Good dude. He has 19 kids. But anyways, he makes art to treat his PTSD. And you should check it out. So, Matthew, you should put a link to your thing. Also, he has a channel now. Or something like that. He has like 19 or 20 kids. He has a lot of children. Some of them are grown up. Some of them are as old as him. That's how early he started having children. And then some of them are babies. Matthew, isn't he into dead goats? He's always talking about dead goats. Hello, Gladden? Gladden Wise. Tammy the Crafting Disaster says hi. Hello, Crafty Disaster. Tammy? I just got a cool, beautiful necklace from Matthew. Oh, nice, Tracy. Guys, I'm waiting for a couple bracelets to come in from Matthew. And they're going to be given away on mine and my brother's other channel, which we will be going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. my time, which is Mountain Time. We're going to be going live on the Just Joshing with Dakota channel. "19 kids. Sonic Phil. Phil! You just added me as a friend on Facebook a couple days ago. I was like, who the heck is this guy with no pictures? Oh, it's that guy. Sonic Phil. That's good to know, says Zenobia. I don't know what's good to know, but I'm glad you know it. I'm glad you feel good about it. Phil is a great guy. How do you know? Have you met him? Might just be putting on a front. Imagine. Imagine he's just terrible. He's like, I'm good except for when I go up to old ladies and scare the pants off them. I don't know what kind of accent he has, but he has like a cowboy emoji he just did, so I'm assuming that he has a cowboy accent. He's like, howdy old. Have you ever helped an old lady cross the street? Like, that's how people will know you're a good person. If you help an old lady cross the street. I have never done that. That's a lie, actually. I have helped an old lady cross the street. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Sounds like your soap bubbles are gone already. Oh, they're here. Is Josh going to go at it again with the accents? Did any trees blow down with all the wind today, Josh? Oh, are you local? D. Burt? Oh, hey, Lindsay's here. No, no actually, yes, one tree did fall down. My brother picked it back up. Someone said something. Here. Loves the chicken coop. Thanks. I will be at the gym at that time tomorrow. Are you going to leave it up? Yes. That'll be on the other channel though, right? That'll be on the Just Josh and Rich Dakota channel. That'll just be a regular show. Matthew Fox loves dead goats, otherwise an amazing guy. Dude, I know a lot about this Matthew guy. He seems like a good guy because he just moderates for no reason. He just decided to do it on every channel. Which he's going to be moderating our show tomorrow. Just in case there's any weirdos. Yeah. Wendy says sorry. I don't know why you're sorry, but you're forgiven. I carried an old lady out of burning apartment and she tried to bite me. Dude, see? That's because you're not actually a nice guy. If the building probably wasn't burning. She probably like had burnt toast or something like that. And not like because she was having a stroke or whatever the heck it is, brain aneurysm. What is it when you smell burnt toast? Whatever that is. She was actually probably burning toast and you just kicked in her door, grabbed her off her whatever, one of those beds that have like the button so you can what do you call it? Recline? Whatever, you probably just picked her up. I don't know why she was in bed and making toast, but she was. And you just pulled her out. And her only defense was dentures, but it didn't actually make any sense. So it lost me there. Hi, I already enjoyed the chicken. I really enjoyed the chicken coop vlog. You didn't actually have me laughing when the tea machine got stuck in the wet clay. She was giving it her all, trying to get it unstuck. Yeah, she was. She's not very good at that. Not that I'm good at that machine, but like it takes a certain finesse and you have to kind of feel what's happening and she doesn't know what to feel for. So, you know, it's kind of hard to like tell her what to expect because you really have to do it in order to know what to expect, right? So you kind of have to like without talking be able to communicate with each other because it's loud as shit, right? And you have to be able to like there's just a certain way to operate it and she has no idea. So that was so hilarious to me because I didn't know she was struggling that much. That was great. That was so funny. Does it count when my grandma held my hand crossing the street? No, because she is helping you cross the street. D. Burt says, yes, I am local. Oh, you are? Wait, are you in Stony Plain? Are you that person? Good to know. You mentioned you were going live, so I had to ask. Good morning from the Netherlands. From the Netherlands. It's 7:15 a.m. there. It's 11:20 here at night. Hi, SoCal. Josh, I said sorry because I spelled your name wrong. Oh. Oh, so you must have commented or something and I missed it. Rod as boxers or briefs? That's funny. Because I said you can ask a question. I'll be doing dishes. Hi Josh, you wonderful person. Been missing your face from lacks of videos. Yeah, I haven't been making very many. Actually, I've been filming them, but I haven't been editing them. So yeah, so the one that I put out today, I've had it ready for a long time. Well, not a long time, but a bit of time, anyways. And then I have another one that I'll probably bits that I can use in the future one. We'll see. I keep missing your live videos. Glad I happened to look at my iPad at this hour this evening. Oh, thanks for being here, Bert. Do you still need the rollers off of garage doors? I'm getting new ones. Hopefully soon. We'll ask installers to save them for you. Well, I only need like the little tiny ones, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, Matt, you're hilarious. That's funny. It's 5:18 p.m. in New Zealand. Ah, New Zealand. Do you still have the Jesus print? I still carry that one, yeah. The last vlog was really cool. Well, thanks. I didn't really do anything like artistic, creative with the editing with that one. That one was just kind of just editing. Just like it was all. Is linear the right word? No. That's maybe that is the right word. I don't know. This is the time of year you can get things done outside, so not as much time to edit. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. But yes. More so yes than no. Does it take a long time to edit? Depends. That video didn't take very long because it wasn't very creative. So it was actually only took maybe like 2 hours or something, maybe 3 hours. Something like that. Because like I take like 2 hours or 3 hours of footage. I think that one was like 2 and 45 minutes or something like that, and I narrowed it down to like an hour or so. Was it an hour or was it less? Maybe it was 45 minutes or something like that. Right? So what takes the most time is deciding what to keep and what not to keep. Because yeah, if there's too much fluff in it, then no one wants to keep watching. Although like I'm still learning, right? So but I think I'm better at making videos than I used to be. But my next video will probably be longer. That'll probably, well, maybe it'll be the same length. I don't know. But it has a lot more packed into it from, I think, 3 days. 3 days. Well, more than 3 days because I have like a montage, I think, that I'll have in it. I started editing some of it because I filmed it explained in this video because I was doing work in the shop. And then if you watch all the way to the very end, to the bonus clip, you'll see some stuff. So that'll be in there. I don't know, there's a lot. You'll see. Hello, Katharina Von Datch. I like your freaking name. It takes a lot to figure out what you want. That's what I think anyways. What? You're great at making videos and some of them are just brilliant. Love them all. Love all of them. Thank you. If you ever get another chicken, can I sponsor it and be a chicken godmother? I live in a condo, so no clucks from me. Can you sponsor it? I don't even know what that would entail. What's your name? Linda. No, Lindy. Lindy Moo. What editing software do I use? I use a program called KindMaster. It's something, it's like an app for your phone. So KineMaster, Kine Master. I quite like it. Did you catch the little rodent near the coop? We had a vole that was eating all the tops of the beetroots. Caught the little sucker and set him loose in the woods. No, we didn't catch him. I'm not sure what it is. But no, I didn't catch him. I didn't try to catch him. All that you saw in that video was all that happened. That was actually, that part of the video was after we already finished everything. I just decided to put it in the front because it had nothing to do with anything in the video. So yeah, that I filmed that after we had already finished. In fact, I was actually starting to film the next thing that we were going to do on the chicken coop, but then I decided, since it looked like it was going to rain, I was like, screw it, we'll do it next video. And I'm glad that I didn't do it in this video too, because then the video would have been so long. Thanks, Bad Behavior Sage. Hans wants to know if you still want keys. I will always want keys, because it's going to take a million to do what I want with them. Live in so I can report you. If anyone ever reports you, it's not me. I would never do that. Okay. The thunder in the bonus clip went on and on. Yeah, it did. I'm glad I was filming at the time because it worked out. I've been asking at all the stores that cut keys if they want to get rid of them for you. Oh, nice. That's nice of you. Thanks, Zenobia. If we find holes in the ground like that here in Australia, they sometimes have giant scary spiders living in them. Yeah, we don't have scary spiders here, unless you're just generally afraid of spiders. But yeah, I'm not afraid of spiders. I would be afraid of the unknowns about spiders, but spiders themselves don't bother me. Usually, anyway. I actually enjoy the long videos you do, like watching a movie. Oh, thanks, Wendy. I'm trying to make them more consumable, even if they are long. Cause I don't want people to be like, oh, I'll watch the first 5 minutes. I want them to be like, shit, I gotta keep watching this. This is good. So I'm just trying to learn how to do that. I think I'm getting it a little bit, anyways. Hey, what happened at the end of the vlog? Was it a cliffhanger? It was a cliffhanger, because then maybe you'll want to watch the next vlog. What kind of keys are you looking for? Old or new? Just keys in general. Just as long as they're made out of metal. Just keys in general. I'm afraid of The Walking Dead wearing face diapers. I don't know what that means. Face diapers. Okay. I like doing lives myself. I find them easier. The flow of just answering questions is easier, I think. Yeah. I like doing vlogs the most because I'm already doing the shit in real life, right? Lives are easy, but I always lose subscribers when I do lives. So it's kind of a, whatever. I mean, whatever. If that's what makes someone unsubscribe, then so be it. But still, I like doing vlogs the most. I don't actually like doing build videos because they take forever to film. I wish I had someone to film me doing them. Then it would be easier. Like Dakota's first build video, his first video on his channel, I filmed most of that. And the way that it came out, coupled with his editing, of course, was awesome. Now I wish I had someone to film me, because then I could have the same sort of production. Oh, thanks, Phil. I ain't got no keys. This should help you. Well, I'm not gonna buy keys. The idea is to have like reclaimed keys, keys that are not needed anywhere. Did Ashley laugh when she seen herself shaking like that? Oh, yeah, she did. Hi, how cold has it been over there in the morning? It was 7 degrees in BC earlier this morning. Brr, I do not get how you lose people doing lives. That's a bummer. Uh, I don't know. Lately, I've been sleeping in till like 9, and it's already warm. So, yeah. Your brother was so sad last night. Yeah, frick. I mean, I didn't watch his video, but yeah, no, I know why. Uh, I like that your videos don't give me motion sickness like some people's do. Oh, well, that's good. I know. I mean, if you can get some old keys at the antique store or something. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I live in New York. What I meant is the face mask. People in cars by themselves wearing masks, jogging down the road in masks. I call them. They're zombies? I don't know what you mean. Okay, I get the mask thing. You're scared of people wearing masks? That's a weird thing to be scared of. Just see someone, you're like, ah! What? You're wearing a mask. Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're wearing a face diaper. A what? I mean a mask. Oh, that'd be hilarious. That'd be a good inside joke, cringe type prank you could play on someone. Just walking down the street. Just normal. 10 people walk by with no mask, and then someone's wearing a mask, and you just freak out, and you just like start hiding from them, and like act like you're scared they're gonna hit you or something. They'd be like, "What the hell?" Oh, that would be freaking hilarious. Okay, guys, Hank just let one rip. It stinks in here. He's right here. He just farted. They are the Walking Dead, dude. What do you mean, though? They're not dead. Walking Dead, that's like zombies, right? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. They are totally the Walking Dead. Unless you mean like they're going to die? Like, what do you mean? I mean, everyone's gonna die. Face diapers, totally funny. Oh, thanks, Matt. Dead Goat membership dudes, you're paying yourself. You're paying me for the club that you made up yourself. That's funny. Already caught up on all these. Okay, okay. It's a face diaper because it's catching all the shit coming out of your mouth. Just wear a mask in public. I get the face diaper thing. I don't get how that makes them the Walking Dead. Unless you mean like they're sick with COVID or something and they're going to die. I don't know why you would be afraid of that. Unless you mean you're afraid of getting corona, which, okay, that makes sense. I don't know. He says never mind. I know, my Maltese can pull farts, and it's so funny because he'll just be like deadpan. And he'll just be like, and he won't even react to it. Although sometimes he does react to it, and he'll like look back, like, what the heck? Like, what was that noise? I have a friend who loves wearing a bandana when he goes into the bank. Thinks it's funny. I only went into the bank one time, and then they made me go out a door that I didn't even know existed. I went to go out the normal door, and they're like, nope, follow the arrows. And I was like, oh, okay. And they brought me into their staff room or whatever, and then out a door. And I'm like, I will remember this for when I want to rob this place. COVID is a lie. More deaths to diabetes. Well, it's not a lie, but it might have been, there might be lies about it. So you're afraid of something that doesn't even exist. That's even more puzzling to me. If you think it doesn't even exist and you're afraid of it, what? That doesn't make any sense. My dog actually makes noise and is surprised each time. I was having lunch with my dad today at a restaurant. I choked a little on some food and started coughing. The waitress. I don't think you finished that thought there. Hello, Chris. I am afraid of the people that think they are going to die from a lie. How does that scare you? I don't get it. Or are you scared of like the way people are susceptible to what you think are lies? Because definitely people have died from it. I know a couple of people now who have died from it, unfortunately. Real big bummer. Perfect. I meant to do that, guys. Don't worry. Freaking bull. Not true. They died from flu or pneumonia. All right. I guess so. Maybe they did. Whatever the case is, they died. Not the best sort of thing. I guess regardless on how they died. My friend, I didn't know that you were an expert. I'm glad it was the phone and not you. This was Chico's channel. I would have to have a shot now. Why? What does he do? Josh, does Alex pay you by that job or by the hour? Just curious. Depends, but it's usually by the job, or, which he always pays more than I asked for, or sometimes it's by the hour. It just depends. Depends on what it is. I gotta drain this water. That thing I just washed is a barbecue mat. Dang, it was dirty. I now have 2 family members who died. Six, and recovered. 3 now in isolation. I have family in Holland and Mexico ill. Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Sorry for your losses. Oh, to that other person. How could a hoax shut down Vegas? Do you think the mafia would lose billions? How could a hoax shut down the entire freaking planet? That's weird that this would be the one time the whole world works together. It's like, you know what? You know what we got to do to bring everyone together? Make up some sort of flu virus. Word, that's a good idea. Yeah, and then they'll be scared to do anything, and then we'll take control. It's like, oh, word, yeah, that's a good idea. You know what's way easier than that? Is dropping bombs. People listen to that. A flu is not scary if it's not killing anyone, which a lot of people believe isn't doing anything. Uh, but you know what is actually scary? Bombs. That's a sure way to get people to listen to you. Not a not something that you would make up, which is why I don't think it is made up. Well, that's not the only reason, but I don't know. I think if I was like the mastermind of these world dominating plots, I would do something that actually was world dominating instead of all these things that keep failing based off of or not based off of, what is the word? I would stop doing things that are so flimsy that someone with a keyboard could pull it apart by doing some sort of weird math and making everything add up to 666 somehow. It just doesn't make any sense to me that these people who have all the power can't just do something that actually works, but they've been trying for since the beginning of time. What do I want to wash next? Am I going to go with plates? Because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 plates. I think I'll do plates next. And then I'll do cups and bowls. Yeah, I'll do these plates first. How about that? Just watched your last chicken vlog. Look at what? Look at what? I hate cliffhangers. Not that crazy. I'm missing something here. Bill Gates rubbing his hands waiting for the money as he like spends billions of dollars making the planet better. That makes sense. What is the new painting you're working on? That will be in the next vlog. I already finished it, but then I put out a picture late, and then I was like, shit, but I'm gonna release this other vlog, and then it won't be in there. So I'm gonna wait to show the painting until the next vlog is ready to come out. See you later, Teresa. Whoops. A transfer of wealth. But they already have all the wealth. And once they have all the wealth, then it becomes worthless because everyone else won't be able to use it. Waiting for the next vlog. Well, thank you. That should be out in a couple days. I really like the feather. It was realistic. Oh, thanks. It actually isn't that realistic in person. It's like this big. So, which it'll be in the next vlog as well. It's quite large. And I wanted it to look super gnarly. But then I thought maybe the person who commissioned it would want it to look a little more elegant. So I kind of found like a middle ground. And I decided to have it be, I don't know, half gnarly? Is that the right word? So yeah. You know what's funny? That clip almost didn't make it into the video because I just, when I look at a clip, I will just take the first little bit of it and I'll disregard the rest. But this time I actually watched the whole clip and then I used it. So that was ginger. So I almost didn't use that because I wasn't actually going to watch to that part because I measured from both sides. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll take a measurement from one side and then to the other. But I didn't want the video to get full of unnecessary information because you don't need to see that I measured from both sides. You get it. If I'm measuring, I'm measuring. I probably measured from the other side. You can just use your imagination, right? There, there I just happened to watch that, and I'm glad I did because that was hilarious. Uh, Denise, did my package make it through customs yet? Wait, are you sending me a package or am I sending you a package? I would have given you a tracking number if you asked for one. Um, but if you sent me something, I'm gonna see what I have right now. One second. Ah, I got it. It's this one, right, Denise? I'm guessing it's keys or something. It feels like keys. Ow. I stepped on a nail the other day, so now my foot is a little bummed. Ooh, by the way, here's something because I'm not really going to. It's not going to be a public video. It'll be a unlisted video. But the next vlog will have bonus. We'll have a bonus video. Link in the description. The next video won't have like deleted scenes or whatever, but the next one will. People want to buy them, yes. They're $200. Um, oh, come on. The auger thing, people like that. First thing I do before I even start the stream is give a thumbs up. Well, thanks, Chris. Good morning, Mr. Alexander. How's the spicy ginger chuck? Chook. Good, I think. 6:45 a.m. My bit of quiet time before the kids get up and some homeschooling happens. Wait, you guys are already in school right now? Condolences about your friend. I am sorry to hear about this. I hope you're having emotional support to cope with this. Sorry for bringing this up in case it might be too personal. So, this girl who passed away, I don't know how much Dakota went into it, but she was much better friends with Dakota. So when I told him, he was absolutely anguished. I mean, it sucks because like now I'll never see her again, but I'm not like super broken up about it like he was because like, I mean, I was friends with her, or at least I was friendly with her, and like I considered her a friend, but the way Dakota was much more closer with her, and she was cool shit. It's really unfortunate that some people see. Yeah, no, yeah, it sucks. You know, because like I'll never see her again. Like there's no chance. And not that I necessarily wanted to see her again, but I would have liked to see her again, you know? But, you know, it's just now I can't. There's no option now. And when I say it's not that I wanted to, it's just like I didn't have plans is what I mean. Not that I didn't want to, or not that I wouldn't want to, or anything like that. Yeah, bummer. Real bummer. But thank you. We have 3 more days before the summer holiday starts. Really? Your guys' school like lasts till like this time? That freaking tits. That sucks. See you later, Leanne. It looks like it hit Dakota super hard, so sorry for the loss of you guys. Yeah, dude, it did. Hello, Bradley. Good morning, Josh. Like listening to your chat. Just finished my washing up and off to work now. No, don't go to work, Sharon. It's a trap. All they want to do is exploit you for your labor and then just give you measly pennies. And then you're gonna come home and be so happy that you're not stressed. Just quit your job. No, I'm playing. Have a good day at work. Uh, School's on here in Australia, but it's winter here. Why? School's out for summer, son. And since this is summer here, you guys should just not go to school. But I guess if it's winter, it makes sense. What do you guys call your grades? Do you call them grades or do you call them years? Because like Harry Potter, Ashley and I have been watching all the Harry Potters lately, which we only watched the first two, but they call them years instead of grades, and I always thought that was weird. What? Vacations are only 6 weeks? Well, here they're 8 or 9 weeks, something like that. School is slated to start here in Southern California next month, mostly online, very little in-person instruction. Winter in New Zealand, but school break for another week. School back next week over our summer school breaks. What? Lorna? You're in Harry Potter? Are you a kid in the movie? Who are you? Send me a screenshot. Then at my next trivia game, which I never have those, so that's the joke. I'll be like, in which Harry Potter movie did Lorna Thompson play schoolmate number 347? Like, who? It's like, what, you don't know that? A lot of parents are scared silly to send their kids to school, so most districts are doing either online or hybrid style. Huh. Okay, Hank. Stop farting, man. Gross. Son. A lot of parents... Oh. I already read that. Thanks, Patricia. My granddaughter hasn't been to school since March 13th. So sad for her. Dude. If this happened to me when I was a kid, I would have been glad about the no school. Bummed about the no hanging out with pals. I didn't like school. My ma'am? Knew my ma'am? What? Hannah knew my ma'am and sister lives not far from you. What is happening here? Slacker, LOL. That's channel number 5 to a dog. What? Excuse me. I'm almost done these dishes. Oh, he just let one rip again. Come on, guy. Oh, Chanel number 5 for dogs. Ah, Chanel number 5. Dude, I don't know perfume. Especially like a massive price tag on it. What did I feed him? Dog food? He didn't even get anything like out of the ordinary. I didn't eat supper yet, so he didn't even have like whatever. I don't know what we're gonna have today, but good night all. Have a good one. Need to get some sleep. Nice talking to you all. She's going to sleep. It's not even midnight yet. It's 3 minutes to midnight. She must be a werewolf. Something. Do what you gotta do, Hank. It's not good to hold it in, man. He just walked away. He was just probably just like, knew he was gonna release a room clearer, so he's like, well, out of courtesy, I'll walk into the other room, which is connected by a gaping hole in the walls. The massive price tag is because some perfumes use ambergris, otherwise known as whale vomit. Ah, from sperm whales, right? Where to now? Thanks, man. Here, get some rubber gloves. You don't want dishpan hands. I don't know what that is, dishpan hands, but also I hate wearing gloves. And so I thank you, but I'm not going to buy gloves. But thanks so much, man. Or maybe you're not a man, but thank you. What y'all doing? Mace Sports. Washing dishes, talking shit, having fun. I don't know if you're having fun. I'm not necessarily having fun, but I'm not having fun. And it's not very common to find, hence the steep price. I heard a story of someone accidentally finding some on the beach. And they didn't know what it was. Where did I see this? Actually, you know what? I think I saw it on Facebook. It's one of those, do you ever like, there's those clickbaity type stories and like they deliver, but you have to read so much, and then in between it there's like all those ads, right? But like there's so much fluff in the article where it'll be like, it'll start off, it was a crazy cloudy day one day in Arizona where Andrew, whatever the last name is, Andrew Cardboard Face was walking in the desert, wanted to go for a walk and see if they were still prickly. And then it'll be an ad. And it'll be like, cacti is the proper form of the plural cactus. Oftentimes people mistakenly say cactuses, but that is incorrect. Then there will be another ad. And be like, on this walk, Andrew, what did I say his last name was? Cardboard Face? Andrew Cardboard Face didn't know what he was in for. And then you're like, oh, finally, it's getting to the chase. Then there'll be another ad. Often on his walks, he will find loose gravel, prickly cacti, and a lizard or two. But this time, what he found absolutely rocked the world. Then there'll be an ad. And it'll be like, rocking the world means something crazy went down. And this was no exception. He had no idea what he was in for when he woke up that morning. Then there'll be another ad. And then it'll be like, Andrew always woke up in the morning because he went to bed at night. And this was no different. And then there'll be another ad. And then you finally get down to the bottom where it'll be like, oh, he found a rare coin from 1911. And you're like, God damn it, why didn't you just say that at the beginning? Andrew found a coin from 1911. Well, admiring the cacti. I hate that shit. So what I usually do is I just scroll down until I think it's close to the end, because it's not always at the very end because they want you to see the ads. So then you have to scroll back up to like find where it actually says it, because then there will be like some follow-up things and blah 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 at the bottom. So it's, you know, they put it in the middle so that you'll see the most amount of ads. So annoying. So annoying. Most perfumes are expensive these days because some celebrity puts their name on it. Sure, yeah. I hate when I get sucked into those stories. Andrew Cardboard Face. I want to find that Andrew Cardboard Face and kick his ass. Oh, that's funny. Most of it is found washed up on shore. Okay. Okay. Yeah, dude, that's the story. You read the same thing. I'm a book of useless knowledge. I sometimes think the same thing. Uh, Uh, in the story, they gets like radioactive tested or something like that. You're killing me, Josh. May Sports effing Andrew. Uh, I saw that article, Josh. Yeah, I saw it too, and I skipped all the useless information. I mostly grew up in Castor, only moved to Guidepost. Okay. Uh, Click next page. I never run into those anymore. Laughing my ass off, man. Hot air, yeah. Josh, you're being Shirley. Surly? Shirley. I don't know what that means. Good night, all. Oh, did I? Is that bad? She's like, Josh, you're a piece of shit. Good night, all. I don't know what that means. Surely. What? How are these comments are so off? I wonder how much they make off those ad stores. Probably a lot. I don't know. Ad companies pay a lot of money to where they know a lot of eyeballs are going to be. What does Shirley mean? Or surly? Does that mean you're being awesome? Ever try to look up an article and the site puts up a huge subscribe button that blocks the page and won't let you close it? Yeah, I do. Those are annoying too. Mildly bitchy. Josh, you're being mildly bitchy. Good night, all. If that's in the dictionary, I want to put that on a shirt. Surely. Dot dot. What, you know how they do it, and then mildly bitchy, grumpy, arrogant, ornery. Okay, so it would be like ornery, grumpy, arrogant, mildly bitchy. That's so freaking funny. I wonder why they thought that. Bad tempered and unfriendly, ornery, grumpy, arrogant, mildly bitchy. Ma, you're being mildly bitchy today. Ah, frick, that's so funny. She's wrong. It means bad tempered and unfriendly. Well, I don't care if she thinks I'm being that. Mildly bitchy. Frick, I'm gonna put that on my next resume. So, the last job that I applied for so that I could get a mortgage, but I didn't get the job because I was being surly. Frick, that's so funny. Okay, guys, when you put curse words in the chat, it's gonna be hidden because it just demonetizes the video. So no one's doing anything because they don't want you to have it. It's just because they don't want me to be demonetized. That's all. So just censor the curse. Oh frick, that's so funny. Oh, did you see? I just spit by accident. Gross. Shirley by Josh, a new scent for the mildly bitchy out there. Oh, frick. That's so funny. This is how inside jokes are born. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you that I'm going to be mildly bitchy today. Oh, frick. That's so funny. Who said that? Who said mildly bitchy? That's so funny. Oh. Excuse me, sir. You're being mildly bitchy. I must ask you to leave. Good night. Oh, frickin' hilarious. Ah, I keep wanting to read all these deleted messages. Censor it? Did your comment get blocked? Love your blog today. You and Ashley are so sweet. Dead Fox membership for life. Oh, thanks, Delphina. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Oh, frick, that's so funny. I just imagine like a proper British gentleman or like a butler or something. Shall I throw him out, sir? He's being mildly bitchy. You know, just because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to say he's being an effing asshole. Right? So why are you guys not getting along? Ah, she's just being mildly bitchy. Pardon me? I said good night. Oh, that's so good. Oi, mate, he's mildly bitchy. Do you have any gray poop on? I have no idea what the heck that is, my son. My coworkers would call it a good day if I was only mildly bitchy. Josh is talking moistly. Wait, I didn't know you were going to be Shirley tonight. I would have had tacos. I don't know what that means. I'm still stuck on whale vomit. Freaking Biucci Light. The mustard commercial with the English guy. I haven't seen that commercial. Oh man, guys, this is a good one. I need to like release a mug that says, "Watch another vlog, or be mildly bitchy," to ease your mild bitchness. A mug for the mild bitch in your life. Good night, all. Frick, that's so funny. She was like, you know what? This guy is too much. He's being mildly bitchy. I must wish everyone else a good night. Josh? Josh, you're being mildly bitchy. Can you calm down? Oh. In the old days, surely meant yes, okay. Surely I can. The Middle Eastern salad. Odd combo, but tasty. What? We had, we had enchiladas and Middle Eastern salad. If you forget to curse, please censor it. If you're going to curse, please censor it. Yeah, please censor it. I already know this video is demonetized, but I can petition it to get undemonetized. Takes forever though. Whale vomit doesn't smell like it sounds. It floats around in the sea for a long time, usually before it washes up on shore. Oh, is that the whales don't come to the shore to throw up? Kind of like when you're a kid and you're sick, so your mom gives you like a bucket beside your bed or like a garbage can for you to throw up in. In the whale world, they don't do the same thing, but with the shore instead of a bucket. Oh, frick, that's so funny. I'll probably be mildly bitchy if you take my scrote meal. Well, cursing. You know the Adventures of Tintin comic books? I know the cartoon. I never saw the comic books. Captain Haddock is a master in cursing on an insider joke intellectual level. It's so much fun. He was being mildly bitchy, so I slapped him with my glove. See you later, Mace Sports. Oh, freaking so funny. I always throw up in sand. Oh, word? Especially when you're being particularly mildly bitchy. My cat just threw up. Should I call Chanel 5 for a cleanup? Oh, frick. Maybe that's why they beach themselves. Just Google it. Oh, thanks, Bradley. That's very nice of you. Is scrote meal a curse word? It seems like it's gross. Oh, do you not watch my brother? That's the thing that my brother calls oatmeal scrote meal because he doesn't really like oatmeal, although he does like it. He eats it every day basically. He calls it scrote meal. the other day, a little while ago, I called him and told him I'll be. I just spit again. Gross. I called him and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna be picking you up in a little bit." He's like, "All right, I'm just gonna finish my scrody and I'll be right out." I'm like, "What?" Now I have to. Now I have got to have one of those mugs made. Surely, mildly bitchy. All the people who have no idea what that is are gonna be like, "What is that?" I tried to delete my earlier comment but could not. Matthew Fox, would you be able to? Please, thank you. What? I don't know what you said. If it was a curse word, he probably would have gotten it. Or Lindsay. Which thanks, guys. Yeah, so bitchy apparently is a curse word. So instead of an I, just put an exclamation mark or something. Then it'll be fine. Oh, frick. I think that joke's worn out, but uh, that's a good one. I wonder why they thought I was being Shirley. I don't really do that, but it would be funny if someone brought me a basin of sand. Oh man. Jam Lady is here and I have tea. Good morning to you all from Sweden. Right. I forget what that was, but I remember that it was something. What was it again? I just need someone to hold my 3 hairs and I'm good, sand or not. What? You have only 3 hairs? Oh, sorry. Did not know that bitchy is a curse word. Been using it for 60 years. Well, the thing is that it's not a curse word to most people, but it is to advertisers. So they're like, oh, he said mildly bitchy. I do not like your tone. Demonetize. Hannah Young. Josh being silly over my English. Okay, I tuned in late, so I scanned the chat. So far, we have a cardboard face dude, Shirley Hank farts, and oil vomit. This channel rocks. Uh, now you can. Sorry, that didn't make much sense to me. Say that again. This time in a less bitchy tone. uh, Shirley sounds like sir, not sure. Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. Is it Shirley or Surly? Okay. And is it mildly or is it mildly bitchy? Oh, I'm curious. Why the heck did they think I was being mildly bitchy? I don't even remember what we were talking about at the time. The last dish session was all the entries for the cookbook. We can add some more from this one too. Oh yeah, I don't remember what they were. I didn't write them down. Also, I wouldn't make a cookbook necessarily. I would make a cookbook, but yeah, I don't know. Mildly bitchy. What's a dish that could be related to mildly bitchy? I don't know. I don't know. I could see t-shirts with that saying on them. New t-shirt opportunity. Yeah, but it just doesn't make it, the context will be lost on everyone else if I put that shirt on my Teespring and people will be like, excuse me, what is this? Like, people sometimes ask me why there's a Washed by Josh mug because they just don't watch the videos where I'm live washing dishes because it doesn't seem like it would be fun to hang out and wash dishes, so they don't get it. So for me to say mildly bitchy, coffee for the mildly bitchy, I don't drink coffee, but I would make a mug like that. Maybe I'll make like a limited amount that I'll just get made. Oh, and that could be a way that you guys could support if you wanted to do it that way. Surly stew for when you're feeling mildly bitchy and you need a little warmth. Yeah, I don't like stew, so I probably wouldn't make a stew. They don't get it. Fair enough. Still funny for us. No, it is funny. I would put a blurb. And obviously the person didn't mean for it to be funny. Like they were probably being sincere. But if you're going to say surly and then like I don't know what that means. It's like or if you're going to say any word in the English vocabulary that I don't know what it means and then someone gives me like the most like what's the word? As you can tell, my vocabulary isn't very extensive. What's the word I'm looking for? You're gonna use the most like awkward definition. Not awkward. I don't know what it is. Then I'm gonna make fun of it. That's so funny. And then she said goodnight to everyone else. You are being mildly bitchy. I will retire to my sleeping quarters. You will not believe how Josh was acting today. Oh, how was he acting, darling? Oh, mildly bitchy. If it was in a comic, it would be like, gasp. Oh, okay, let's move on. Josh, looks like you got some sun. I like, what the heck is that? After that, what our governor did to the business owners today in Southern California, this is just what I needed today. Was he being mildly bitchy? I looked up surly in my dictionary. It says surly equals cranky, chiefly curmudgeonly, ill-tempered, grouchy, morose, churlish, crabby, mopish. Churlish, that would have been even more funny. Josh, you're being churlish. Good night, everyone. Oh, frick. That's so funny. I feel like making a comic now that I don't know what their username is. Well, it doesn't matter. But I just want I don't know, just have it like old school ways of talking. My enemies be damned. I am in a, what was that word again? Churlish mood. Good night. I love how she said good night after, or he. That's so funny. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Don't worry. I meant to do that. Ah. Come on. There we go. Good. See you later, Mace Sports. He left with a surly expression. It means mildly bitchy. Surly is an old word. Heard it used in describing a horse's behavior. Okay. I'm mildly itchy. I'll just grab some lotion now. My Swedish is old school. My daughter gets complaints in school for sounding old fashioned. Oh, really? Oh. Could you calm down, sir? What? You're being mildly bitchy. It's just funny that the person. I think the more funny is that the person decided to tell me that it's mildly bitchy, not like, oh, she's calling you an asshole. Like, you tried to be polite about it. I freaking love that. That's so funny. Oh. Who says that? Oh, that's good. Okay. I want to start a band called Whale Vomit. And then you're like, your first album will be called Mildly Bitchy. The person that said Surly was Sue. Sue? Well, Sue, I don't know what made you think that I was being mildly bitchy, but I'm glad you thought that, because that made my night better. You look tired, dude. I'm a little tired. You guys watch The Office? I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Oh man, guys, I've been trying to find a way to watch Seinfeld. That show is so good. I used to not like it when I was a kid, and so I wrote it off for so long, but it's actually great. And I've been watching the clips on YouTube, but I wanna watch the whole show. I'm actually going to get the box set at some point, but the what was I? Frick! Now I forget what I was gonna say. What were we just talking about? Seinfeld, mildly bitchy. Office. Ah, damn it! I forget. Shit! I forget what I was gonna say. Oh well, whatever. Maybe I'll remember it as we continue on. Okay, now the third. Oh boy, I used to watch Seinfeld. Terry, I make the mask. We all wear them when we go out. Wait, did you make the masks for me? Trying to find a way to watch Seinfeld. Yeah, no, I had something that I think it was what one of them said. Doesn't Jerry have like the weirdest voice? He's got like a unique voice. And Kramer, he's my favorite character. The way like his mannerisms and stuff. Are you kidding me with this? His mannerisms when he like walks into a room, he's like he like throws himself into everything. And he gets spooked by everything. And he has like those tics. Oh, that's funny. But Jerry, his voice, I was just like, I can't believe this is a pan. He's like a weird, like he's constantly re-going through puberty. I forget what I was gonna say, guys, but anyway, Seinfeld is a good show. You should watch it if you haven't seen it. I do too. Masks are supposed to be mandatory here in Southern California, but too many ignore the law. My brother has a Cosmo Kramer poster in his office. Nice. I never liked Seinfeld. It was too alien for me. Most unique voice I have ever heard was the lead singer from the Crash Test Dummies. Great band. Oh, I've never heard it. Christopher Walken. He's another guy with a voice where you're just like, sorry, what? That's your voice? He's like, Cause he goes like all up high and then he's like really low. I can't do his voice at all, but maybe I should start practicing it because I think it's hilarious, and you could have some hilarious conversations if you just started talking to people like Christopher Walken. Actually, you know what's funny? Today, well, I don't know if it's funny, but whining. It's a New York Jewish voice. Oh, do more people sound like that? It's like, I'm a comedian. I can't do his voice either, but you know what I'm trying to say. Kramer, get out of my house! This is my house! Christopher Walken's voice can sound really creepy. Yeah? You've never heard of the band Crash Test Dummies? Maybe you told me about them before, I don't know, but no, I don't think so. Maybe I have, I don't know. Good night. Switch to my phone so I can add another like. Alright, good night, Lindy. You mild bitch. I don't actually think you're a bitch. That's just because you said goodnight and the other person said goodnight. Oh, frick. Classic. That's going to become a classic. Patrick Stewart has a distinctive voice. You do a pretty good job of imitating Jerry. Well, thanks. You're lying, but I appreciate that lie. Yes, many people sound like Jerry here in New York. Really? I always thought he had a distinct voice. So when you're going down the street and like someone's like, I don't know, trying to get, what is New York famous for? Traffic jams, I guess? I don't know. Move your car! I can't believe your car's in the way! Of course, he doesn't always have that high pitchedness, right? He sounds normal, and then he'll be like, I can't believe this! Kramer, why? I think Seinfeld is using his acting voice on the TV show. Kind of like a radio voice. You know, every once in a while you hear someone be like, welcome to XYZ Radio. Welcome to the Gab on the Flash on Bear. Crazy. Or whatever they'll say. They'll just make something up. They have like a bunch of different like soundboard type phrases that they'll say. When Kramer went to suntan and used butter as suntan oil and came downstairs and Newman said he smelled turkey and started chasing Kramer around, that was funny. Those kind of jokes aren't funny to me because like that wouldn't happen in real life, but some of the other stuff is funny. Like I can't even think of one of the jokes from Seinfeld. But yeah, there's classic, like the lawyer thing, where what was the lawsuit? I can't remember what the lawsuit was, but then they offer him like a bunch of whatever their product was, and they're like, I'll take it, and shakes their hand immediately. The soup guy, the soup Nazi, yeah. Oh, you probably said guy instead of Nazi because of the censoring. Word, I like that, thank you. Etsy is good for things you know what you want on. eBay is good for offering you might get more for. It just depends on what. Cheesecake? You're famous for cheesecake? Hot dog vendors. Everywhere has hot dog vendors though, right? Someone said comedy, I saw that. Where was that? Art, theater, comedy. Oh, theater. Right. When George Costanza. Dude, he's always like ranting and raving. They bed under his desk to nap at work. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny. Cooking in the shower. Oh, yeah, he gets a food processor. I made it while I bathed. Okay, guys, it's 12:30. I gotta go because Ashley's gonna be home soon, so I gotta make supper. It's been real, you mild bitches. Oh, frick, that's so funny. Maybe I'll make my next vlog sign off. Thanks for watching, you mild bitches. Ah, that probably alienate too many people, but oh, okay. This one was funny. See you later. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Actually, the next live video is actually going to be, I think, maybe I'll even do tomorrow. I don't know if I have time. I'm gonna do the painting that I've been doing downstairs. I'm gonna do that one. So if you want to hang out while I paint, finish that painting, uh, you're welcome to. I mean, I can't really stop you, but you know. Okay. This is not going to be up immediately, by the way, if anyone wants to watch it from the beginning, because it's going to be demonetized. So I had to petition for it to be undemonetized. So that's why it's not up right away. Okay. See you later, guys. Goodbye.